This is America, the richest country on the planet, a nation with more billionaires than any other country in the world, a place where people dream of going, work their entire lives to reach, and sacrifice everything just for a chance to live. And this is also America. 6.5 lakh people in America have no home tonight, no bed, no roof, no address. In the same cities where a single apartment costs $5,000 a month. In the same country that spends more on its military than the next 10 countries combined. In the wealthiest nation in human history. How? How is this possible and why? After decades of awareness, billions of dollars spent, and thousands of programs created, is the problem only getting worse? The answer is not what politicians tell you. It is not laziness, it is not drugs, and it is definitely not simple. What I found while researching this video genuinely shocked me, and I think it will shock you too. Let us get into it. The first thing most people say when they see a homeless person is, why don't they just get a job and find a place to live? It sounds simple. It is not. In San Francisco, one of America's wealthiest cities, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is over $3,000 a month. In New York, it is over $4,000. In Los Angeles, it's over $2,500. Now think about that. Even if you work full-time at minimum wage in America, you earn roughly around $2,000 a month after tax. In most major American cities, that does not even cover rent. Not food, not transport, not medicine, just rent. America has a housing crisis so severe that millions of working people with jobs, people who wake up every morning and go to work, cannot afford a place to live. These are not lazy people. These are not drug addicts. These are nurses, teachers, delivery drivers, and restaurant workers who simply cannot keep up with the rising costs. And here is what makes it worse. America stopped building affordable housing decades ago. In the 1970s and 80s, the government cut funding for public housing massively. Private developers took over. And private developers build what makes the most profit. Luxury apartments, not affordable ones. So the supply of affordable housing collapsed. The demand exploded. And the gap between the two, the gap has a human face. And that face is sleeping on the street tonight. Here is something that will completely change how you see homelessness in America. Most Americans are one serious accident away from losing everything. America is one of the very few developed countries in the world without universal healthcare. If you get seriously ill in America, a car accident, a cancer diagnosis, a heart attack, the medical bills can be catastrophic. We are talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. Studies show that medical debt is the number one cause of personal bankruptcy in the United States. People who had homes, savings, and stable lives destroyed in months because they got sick. And once you lose your home in America, getting back on your feet is difficult. Most landlords require a credit check, a security deposit, proof of income, and references. If you have been homeless even for a few months, you fail all of those checks. The system that is supposed to help you back up has a door that only opens from the inside. This is not just an American problem, but the severity of it in America compared to countries like Germany, Canada, or Japan, where healthcare is universal and social safety nets are strong, reveals something important about the choices America has made as a society. And that brings us to the deepest question of why. Want to stop here for a second? In your country, does the government provide housing support for people who cannot afford it? Drop your country in the comments and tell me. I is eye-opening. America was built on a promise: work hard, play by the rules, and you will be rewarded. That is the American dream, and for a long time, for many people, it was real. But something changed. Over the last 40 years, the cost of housing, healthcare, and education in America has risen faster than wages, even much faster. In 1980, a house in a major American city cost roughly 3 times the average annual salary. Today, that same house costs 10 to 15 times the average salary. The ladder that generations of Americans climbed to reach the middle class, that ladder has not just gotten harder to climb. For many people, the bottom rungs have been removed and died. And here is the most heartbreaking part of it all. Among America's homeless population, a significant number are military veterans, men and women who served their country, who sacrificed years of their life, who came home with physical and mental wounds and ended up on the street. A country that cannot house the people who fought for it is a country with a very serious question to answer about its own values. Now, is America doing nothing? No. There are programs, shelters, and initiatives. Some cities like Houston have made real progress using a model called Housing First, giving homeless people a stable home immediately, no conditions, and then addressing their other problems from a place of stability. It works. The data proves it works. But it is expensive. It requires political will. And in a country as divided as America, political will on anything is hard to find. America is the most powerful, most wealthy, most influential country on earth. It is also a country where hundreds of thousands of people have nowhere to sleep. Both of those things are true at the same time in the same cities, on the same streets. And understanding how both things can exist together. That is not just understanding America. That is understanding how power, money, and society actually work everywhere in the world. This is what this channel is about. Not just facts, not just shocking headlines, but the real deep human reasons behind why the world the way it is. If this video made you think, if it made you feel something, please hit the like button right now. It is the simplest way to support the channel and it genuinely helps more people find this content. And if you want to keep going deeper into the real stories behind American culture, subscribe. Because what is coming next on this channel is going to be even more powerful than this. The comment section is open. Tell me your country, tell me how your government handles housing, tell me what you think America is getting wrong or right. I read every single comment, everyone. So in the next one, thank you.